Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity,
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Altuve at the plate now, and that's inside. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
He swung over top of the curveball. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now for Seattle, number 19. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Diaz in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now a chance for Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball. 2 outs. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that's the inning. Still. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Penn Murphy.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall, and that's a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Cal Raleigh fought off foul. Man at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez makes the catch. Runner tags for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the first baseman, number 28. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good.
And here comes Gregory Santos. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have.
Throws it away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's the third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Montero measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's through for a hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Runners on the corners with one gone. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mariners trying to break this one open here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Two on, one out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive, and the run scores. So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. And there's the strike.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Pitch out, but no action. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing wrong. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners. Last chance for the home team. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Edge in the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next to hit. Andres Munoz comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're looking for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
So the tying run at second.
1 ball.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. That's
2
down
balls.
and in.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws it for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 28 will hit next. Man on second, 2 down.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it. So the Seattle Mariners are now just 1 win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now.